thought today we'd do a little focusing on these little bluesy chords again. But I wanted to bring to your attention that a lot of the blues songs that we play and we listen to, they really had an inspiration from gospel music. Well, actually, the relationship between gospel music and blues, it's quite complex. It really is. But many blues musicians, they drew their inspiration from those old gospel songs, some that were written way back in the 1700s. And so let me just give you, I've got some written down here. Take My Hand, Precious Lord. That was B.B. King's song. And This train was bound for glory. Sister Rosetta Tharpe. And This Little Light of Mine, Etta James. And Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Oh, happy day, down by the riverside, nearer my God to thee. And of course, then there comes up this song that we've all heard in so many different ways, in so many different languages. I mean, it's an amazing song because it's called Amazing Grace. And Amazing Grace has some of the most bluesy chords that you'll ever hear in a song. And so I thought we would go over that song a little bit. I'd show you how I do it. Somebody asked me if I would do this. So here you go. I might not get through the whole thing, but at least I'll give you part of it. And if you get that part, those chords, you'll be able to use those chords to follow through and finish the song. I try to keep these videos down to like, somewhere around 12, 14 minutes, somewhere in there. So it's kind of difficult when we're moving through this. And sometimes I sound like a used car salesman. But let me try this. Let me see how it works. Because I think the chords and the way that this one's done is kind of a bluesy style. It does teach you a lot about the blues because it's a lot of its origins came from these songs. Amazing Grace, that song was written way back in the 1700s. So it wasn't something that was born just a few years ago. And yet we still sing it today. We still see it come up even in popular music. And we definitely see the chords showing up in a lot of our music today. So let's give it a try, okay? So when I do this song, I kind of have a little bluesy style to it. And so I'm going to show that to you. Playing my the Gibson. It fits this. Okay, so let's get started. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your ring finger, put it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and when you pluck it, you're going to use fingers 1, 2, and 3 on strings 1, 2, and 3, and your thumb takes care of 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so in this case here, we're on string 3, so I'm going to use my pointer finger, and when I pluck it, I'm going to slide at the same time. I'm not stopping there, or otherwise it'll sound weird. You're going to do it all at once. And then once you do that, you're going to take your pointer finger, go to the 2nd string, and you're going to press down on the 2nd fret. So it sounds like this. Got it? And then you're going to follow through to the 1st string and play it open. Now just that opening right there, I can think of some bluesy songs. But it's Amazing Grace. We're going back to it. Okay, got that? And now, I did it was called a fill-in for D, C, and G, something like that. It's back there. In fact, I'll link it. But I showed you these little fill-ins that you can do for the different chords. Like if you're on the C chord, or you're on the G chord, right? So, and we're going to use one of those here. We're going to use it with the E chord, which is... And basically what it is you take your middle finger, put it on the 4th fret, 1st string, and take your 1st finger and put it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So it's going to sound like this. So once again, I'm doing a slide. I'm starting back at the 2nd fret with my fingers like this. See that? And sliding up and back again, and then open it. Okay. So let's try that from the beginning. Play that E nice and open when you play it. Okay, got that? To the E. And now we're going to go to a bar chord. It's going to be the shape of an E7th bar chord, except you're going to do it at the 4th fret. I'll put the chart up there. There it is right there. Okay. So far we have now this next part, you're going to have to bend a string. You're going to take and use, you're on the 2nd string and you're going to use your ring finger. And that's a really good finger to do a bend with. It's pretty strong. Okay, so it's on the 7th fret. And you're going to bend it until you hear that note. You want that note to sound like this note. Okay, that's your reference. You're not going to play that. I just want you to bend it till you get that. Okay? All right? So let's go back to the start and go through that so I don't get lost myself. Play that E nice and big. And then we're going to bend. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to, instead of playing that chord that we played here, just move up a fret. You're at the 5th fret. Play the same one, bar chord with that E7th shape. And then go back to the E. Okay, got it? So here's what we have so far. Bend it. Oops, I missed it. Got it? And then you go back to starting it over again. You go back to that slide up. Back to that same chord there at the 4th fret. And then you can do one of two things. You can either come up here and play, I'll show you the chord chart up here. Okay, just to make it fast, just look at that chord chart. Now, if that is too hard for you and too much of a stretch, take this pointer finger and move it up to the, you're on the 3rd string, right? Is that the 3rd string? 4th string, excuse me. Just move that up to the 3rd fret so you're not stretching as much. It sounds good both ways. Okay? And this is like an upside down D here. So, we got So I'm going to stop right there because I'm running out of time. But I just wanted to make the point. Those chords, they're bluesy chords. And you can use them all over the place. And you can put your heart into it and play it any way that you want using those. You don't have to sound like this. You can try to find your own feel in it as you're going through it. But almost missed it. All right. So we're going to end right there. And, well, we've gotten through the holidays. So tomorrow, well, maybe not tomorrow, on Monday for sure, I will have a date for a live that we're going to try doing and see how many people are interested in it. I'll give you the times. It's going to be on a weeknight, probably be around 6 o'clock. I just don't have it scheduled yet. Once I do, I will let you know, and hopefully you'll join us, and then it'll be posted so you can listen to it later. And hopefully we can find some fun things to talk about, questions to answer. I might have a couple little gifts that if people maybe, I don't know, we'll figure out a raffle or something that I can just mail those to you. But we'll have some fun with that and spend a little time giving my first try on a live. We'll see how it goes. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed hearing about the blues today, and take it, run with it, see what you can figure out with it. If you have any questions, write them to me. So anyways, but I hope you all have a great day out there or night, wherever you are in this world.